Fantasy football haters are petty. Every year we go through this as a fantasy football player. People are like, I don't care about your team, who you drafted. I don't care about your fantasy football drafts, what your fantasy football name is. Nobody cares. And I don't care that you don't care. I care. Care about myself.
You should care.
Yes, it's important to me. I spend a lot of time in fantasy football, and every single year we get this. I told you that I was coming for the haters today. Mm-hmm. All right? No job shaming, no food shaming, unless you're Ashley and you eat weird things.
Right.
You don't like pickles either, huh?
Weirdo.
Out on pickles and mustard.
Show of hands who eats pickles in here.
Absolutely disgusting.
All of the hands.
I don't care. It's absolutely disgusting.
John makes pickles. Why didn't you bring me any pickles?
That's a terrible choice in hobbies.
I need pickles now. That's why you're a weirdo. Told you.
Yeah. Everybody loves pickles.
Everybody loves pickles. Anyway, so
pickle haters, comment on YouTube.
No pickle haters either. I will not condone it.
Pickle haters, comment on YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. No pickle shaming. Anyway, John Millman. This is a good tag for this. Just beat Roger Federer, and this is how important fantasy football is to people. All right, he beat Roger Federer at the U.S. Open. It ended around 1 a.m. And can we play this interview? Yeah. Possibly.
We can now.
All right, we're going to do it. And this is what he had to say.
Look, it's 1 o'clock now. Probably should try to get a recovery. I've got a 7 o'clock in the morning fantasy draft, so I'm going to get up for that and hopefully have a good draft. I'm second pick. I don't know whether to go Gurley or Le'Veon Bell.
I had one of my drafts on Sunday. I feel like I did well. Everybody loves their team after they draft it. Like I've ever heard someone like, I'm not sure about my team.
Oh, I'm always like that.
Well, you auto draft because you're sick.
Yeah, and I won't auto draft for the crazy.
No, you're not gonna auto draft. We're gonna do a Facebook Live. He's like, I'm gonna auto draft. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna talk about?
I mean,
it makes no sense.
What happens at the end of the day.
Right.
Listen, I am a waiver wire hero. I watch the free agency. I see what's going on. I see the trends. I know who's going to play what based on the weather and the team and the person playing. I love it. Yeah. I know how to play. Who to play.
Okay. Well, anyway, so we have our fantasy football league, our inaugural Maybe I'm Crazy fantasy football league starting this week. I want to give a shout out to Tykia, Anthony, Lovell, Michael.
I think it's Lavelle.
Lavelle?
I want it to be Lavelle.
You probably might.
Yeah.
Lavelle.
Yeah.
Michael, Omar, Sterling, Richard, Chelsea, Christopher, and Adam have all made our team.
Yes.
Thank you to everybody who submitted. We really appreciate it. And there'll be other contests throughout the year. So we appreciate the love and congrats to everybody who made it. We'll be doing our draft this week, which will be entertaining because we are going to actually make Brandon do the drafting as opposed to just sitting there and staring at the screen.
We're going to Joy's place.
Computer decide for him, which is so weird. But anyway, I don't have time for you fantasy football haters. My team is awesome. We're going to talk about it all year round. This is the thing. This is why people don't care about your team. Because you're like, I don't care about your team because I don't have that person on my team. Like, so what? You know what's so pleasant when you're like, man, my fantasy team just didn't do well this year, this week. You know, it's like a real dud.
Yeah,
and they're like, yeah, really? What player didn't perform for you? You know, like I decided to start Jordy Nelson. You know, I was just bad. You know, Derek Carr, like just couldn't connect. And I feel you. You know what happened to me? And then you just have a nice conversation about your fantasy team. It doesn't always have to be, I don't have anyone on your team. I don't care about your stupid fantasy team. I care. You know what? I care about.
I know there's all good conversations to have. We all know how Jordy Nelson did. It was like, oh yeah. I almost started him. Yeah. That's all. Yeah, exactly. Just football talk.
You know, it's fantasy football, not a fantasy world, Joy. No one cares about your fantasy team.
Oh my gosh, what is this trope?
This person.
Yeah.
You know,
where'd you come from?
Yeah, where did you come from? You are not here all day. You come in bringing food.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna put you on blast. Prince of Privilege. All right. This is the reason why we call you this. Yeah. 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks ago? Yeah. 2 weeks ago.
Fish.
We're in the meeting, and this you guys can't see this room, but it's very small.
Yes.
And
surprise.
And this person decides to. I see the mustache is coming back also. That lasted long. I saw Black Klansman.
Yes.
What's up? You saw it?
I saw Black Klansman.
And you know why I shaved it now, right?
Yeah,
I shaved the mustache.
Back, so you know.
No one had a goatee like this.
And you're not wearing any Nike. You're very suspect today, Helen.
Oh, no Adidas though. I'm not a Nazi sympathizer, so I don't wear that Adidas.
Boots, so
those look like
brown boots are racist now.
Those look like Yeezy boots.
I'm giving you mustaches, Adidas, everything. Brown boots gotta be racist.
Anyway, the point is he brought fucking fish into this room for lunch. It's just fish is such a disrespectful thing to eat inside.
Unless it's Sushi Tuesday.
How do you feel about Sushi Tuesday?
I had sushi earlier. This is my second one.
Very popular at Fox. Sushi Tuesdays.
I don't understand it.
I used to live for it.
I truly don't.
Now I live for this.